Yes, Mbplastics. Yeah, some people think that MB stands for Mr. Berenson or something like that, but it stands for Modelable Bridge. It has a long history. It started in 1898. It was an old bridge builder in Motherwell, so that's the reason why the name is Modelable Bridge. And they saw the opportunity to use fluoroplastics in the chemical and petrochemical industry to protect steel against corrosion, and also the other properties like non-stick and the high temperature resistance. So yeah, they used that, and they started a facility in the Netherlands in 2000, Mbplastics Holland, just as a service unit, because they had like a production in the UK and in Scotland, and they wanted to have like food in Europe with the service unit in the Netherlands. And in 2010, our father, Tony Berenson, also here.
Stand up, Tony.
Hi, Tony. There's Tony. He took over the company and started not only using the fluoroplastics as a piping system, because we started with like the PTP pipes and the T-pieces with PFA injection molding, but we also started to use PFA foil for protecting tank containers, for example, BASF or for Hoyer, and we also started with coating and rotational lining. So now we can offer that like the complete system with an anti-corrosion layer of a fluoroplastic.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Has he answered all your questions now, Jack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
So, what brothers are like.
So also in the company, Jan and I are a bit divided. We are brothers. We can go together, as we say now, through one door. But yeah, we both have our own part also in the company.
And you've got another brother over there.
Yes, he's over there. So one big happy family. But what we have as makes MB a bit special is that we have a lot of experience and time invested in how to use fluoropolymers. And later on we start on trading fluoropolymers as a basic shape and also as a semi-finished product and a machine part. So we start a little bit on the other side of how normally things are done, and that's how we went. So if you talk about the product groups we have nowadays, is we have the line piping systems with, as Jelle said, with PTV and PFA, and we have on the other side the coatings and linings, and we do basic shapes and machine parts. That's our product group.
So how long have you guys been there, like since you were kids, like working for your dad?
Yes, that's right. So we were, as he told us, free labor as we started. So yeah, so we were like 14 and 16 years old, and we started up cleaning the workspace, packaging orders, and that's how we started getting involved in the fluoropolymers. And later on, we got to try and help with the production of our company, and yeah, we wanted to be really involved in the company in an early stage, but our father said you first need a decent education before you can start, and that's why we both studied commercial economics to level up a bit before we could start.
Am I supposed to be putting the slides through, or are they going through anyway? Just checking.
Oh, but this is all right.
They're going through.
We have some nice pictures, we can just go through.
I wasn't pressing anything. I was
No worries, no worries. No, and that was the thing, and we both did the study together, so we were sitting at the table next to each other.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you all work together without killing each other. I'm so impressed. I know there's quite a few family businesses here, which is lovely. It's unimaginable in my world, but no, I love that you all do that. So who do you supply to then? Who takes what you make?
At the moment, the main focus, because we have like two divisions. The one is the semi-finished parts and the machine parts, and the other one is the line systems. I'm more responsible for the line systems, and we do that at the end customers in the chemical industry, petrochemical industry, and semiconductor industry, and more also in the new energy, with the complete systems like line pipes and fittings, as on the picture, with the valves, with the compensators, with the heat exchangers, and with the vessels. So we have like a full supply of the system, and so that's for the line systems. And perhaps you can tell us something about this.
If you talk about the basic shapes and the machine parts, we supply a lot to the OEM, so the original equipment manufacturers, and we also sell to local machine shops and also in other places. One big part of our business is also also in the tank lining industry. So we have a lot of knowledge because we do this ourselves.
Tank lining.
Tank lining. So we have
Tank lining.
yes, tank lining. Yes.
I'm not reading good about you. Obviously, with me, it's like whoosh, but tank, tank lining.
So if you, we have a lot of experience and knowledge about how to line tanks.
Wow.
We start using our knowledge to help others out across the world, how to line the tanks and also help them with getting materials in.
So apart from being this, family of fabulously gorgeous Dutchmen, what else makes you stand out as a company?
I think the complete package and the knowledge. We are young guys, but we have also people in production who are working with fluid polymer products over the 30 years. They have experience of 30, 35 years. Our father as well. He's also getting older. Sorry. But they have a lot of experience, and we are using that experience to convince the customer to use our products. And with the range of our products, sometimes they say, you have a lot of products, like a complete system, how are you doing that? But I think it's just